So, so here's the thing. Yay! How are you, my love? This whole bed is showing up. That's my best friend. Who cares about that? Nobody cares about that. Correctly. All right, so you will always be a part of me. Okay, so you will always be a part of me. Your divine, recognize your divine, or the divinity in you, the recognize the divinity in you, because we are all one. So namaste. Namaste. Good evening, good evening, good evening, my loves. Good evening, my lovelies. Somebody say go on Instagram, you go viral. It's not about that. I don't care about that because I can be viral because I'm viral myself. I'm viral on my own self because I'm so let's go here. Okay, let's put this together. Let's do the things that we want to do. I love you, my loves. Good evening, good evening, good evening, good evening. This is not your typical tarot reader. Oh, buddy. Hey, we got it. Nah, either you resonate with me or you don't, and I'm okay with you. Don't. And if you do, I'm cool too. I love you guys. I love you hard. Um, I'm just a human, just like you are. I'm having a human experience. I'm a spiritual guide, spiritual person that is chosen to that. So I am telling you these things because a lot of times we wanna, you know, do things, let yourself do all this other bullshit. It's a stage. My mother always used to say it's a stage. So thank you, Hannah. I feel great. I feel amazing. Thank you so much for your love, for your compassion, for your likes, your comments, your subscriptions. Please do that. So the reading was supposed to start at 6:30. It's 6 o'clock. I'm feeling like I want to go. So if you don't want to watch this stuff in between, we can move over to the 6:30 mark. Maybe there's something, maybe there's nothing. But for me, when I read, I read. I can read all night because I love to read. So thank you so much for your love, for your patience, for everything, for your grace, for all that you are, for all who you are. Thank you so freaking much for even being on my channel. You know, um, this is not an easy feat. No, no. So I'm having all these spiritual messages coming through to me like, you're not it. You know, sometimes we pick up on energies that are not spoken. That's why even some readers they can pick up on energies and they try to defend themselves for something that has not been spoken because they pick up that energy. But that's who we are as healers, as readers. You know, I had so fun listening to my own stuff. I hate listening to myself, but I don't know. Oh my God, did I say that? Did I say that? So I hope I bring you clarity. I hope I bring you love. And that's all I want to do. I don't care about the little in between stuff. But let's get some reading going and see what's going on with you, what's going on with the person that you're thinking of, or that you want to be with, or that person that you're trying to possess, or something that you're trying to do in life, whether it's a career, it's love, whatever. Thank you for your love, for your mercy, for your grace, for everything that you're bringing towards me because I couldn't do it without you guys. I love you. I love you hard. Thank you for your donations, for your contributions, for your questions, the things that I don't even mention. There's some people that I don't check, but I know that you guys are here to do whatever. That is it's your mission, it's your life. You don't have to answer to nobody. You ain't got to answer. love you so freaking much. I want to person more energy, Holy Spirit, more energy. Guys, give us a very clear message for what it is that we need to know for the collective, what it is that we need to do. So my eyes are being guided to this deck. So I'm gonna take this deck right here and let's take a look and see what's going on. Oh my God, I love you guys. I love you so freaking much. And I wasn't gonna do a reading today, but I said I want to do a reading. I love to do readings, but spirit be like, oh no, it's not time. When am I ever gonna? Some of you could be gathering things. You could be doing research after research, but there's something that you're trying to do, and you could be consumed in the research. So yeah, I feel like that is something that I needed to tell you. I love you. That's what's coming here. I love you. So whatever it is that you're trying to do, spirit is guiding you. And so let's look at four cards. So this is the first card that came out. It's not even trying to come up. There's somebody that wants to let you go, but they cannot let you go. There's somebody that wants to let you go, but they cannot let you go. Give me more cards, spirit. I left you before. Okay, so there's somebody that wanted to escape the connection. Um, there's somebody that wanted to leave the connection before they could get hurt. So somebody wanted to hurt. No, they didn't want to hurt you. They wanted to leave the connection before they could get hurt. So it's like an avoidance type of energy. Somebody that doesn't want to get hurt, so they leave a situation before they could actually get hurt. But this person, let's have more cards. Mm, another one. Okay. So they may have even said some disrespectful things. They may have done some disrespectful things, but this person did not mean to do that. That was the energy I was getting. So they replay the conversations you guys had time and time again because they're trying to understand what happened. So they don't have closure. In other words, I know it's a distraction from this. So this person may feel like they were just here to help you out. So they understand the spiritual journey, even though they may not even seem like they are on a journey that is spiritual or anything. Like they may not think on a higher level or higher perspective. They feel in their heart of hearts that they may have helped you to get up something. So I don't know when you met this person, you could have been getting out of the situation, or you could have been with somebody that was not working out with you, or there's something that was not happening in your life, and this person kind of helped you to kind of refocus on other things that had nothing to do with that situation, and so they kind of help you to distract or kind of take their focus off of the things that were not happening well in their life. But at the end of the time, at the end of the day, this is a person who feels like you did something great in their life by you removing that focus on that situation that they wanted so badly or that want they focus on. You kind of help them be distracted, and they like that distraction because they feel like you're a person that can make them remove their mind from things that they thought were the most important. And I don't know if they abandon the situation because again, this could have been an avoidance. So even though they did not want to focus completely on what was doing good for you, and then you come into their life, you're doing good. So this is the person that just overwhelmed with goodness. So this is the person who believes. So it's a lack mentality where they feel like when everything is going right, what could be, so they're always looking forward to what is going on, what is about to happen. So they look for the tower in good scenarios. So they have everything going on for them, everything is, but they don't believe that. They feel like something happened. So that is something that they need to work on. It's not about you. So whatever they did or said is because this person just has a lack mentality that they don't believe that good or great things can actually happen in their life. So this is a person that is a overthinker. So you would think you could be dealing with somebody that is a bit of a thinker. Okay, let's have more cards here. Give me two cards this spirit. So you could be dealing with somebody, no matter how great things are going, they always have to find faults because they don't believe that it's not deserving. So this is somebody who has to not only go into self love, but they have to go into a place where they have to be accepting that they're deserving, they're lovable. So it's a self love concept that needs to happen. Give me one more card. Give me two cards, spirit. Give me two cards, spirit. So the situation will improve. So those self love that figure out, they have to figure themselves out. You don't have to do a thing. You don't need to do anything. There's nothing you need to do. You need to just go with the flow and live your life. This person has to figure this stuff out by themselves. Thank you. Take action. Okay. At the bottom, we have listen to your intuition. So, what are we taking action on? Because Spirit is saying, don't do anything but this. Take action. Take Spirit. That's right. Okay. Queen of Swords. There's a some acknowledgement. Some of you could be very stoic for this person, so they don't understand. If it's a love situation, they may not understand like who you are as a whole. Who are you? So they're trying to understand who you are as a whole, but cannot figure you out because if you're a Queen of Swords, they may feel like you're mean or you are just too much for them. Okay. All right. Let me have some clarification. What is this? The star. So they feel like you can be healed. Okay. Whatever happened between you guys, it can be healed. So they want to let bygones be bygones. What is this? Magician. They want to manifest that brings you to like, they want to start over. They don't want to past. They don't want to whatever happened. They're tired of replaying conversations. They're tired of thinking what could have been, what might have happened, what is this, what is that. They're tired of guessing. So they want to manifest the situation with you guys are almost so almost open to each other. You know, what I yeah, they want to manifest some type of authenticity. Um, to be honest, if you don't like something, make it clear. Um, this is a person that is open. It doesn't matter where you come from. It's different from this person. This person is saying, I don't care who you are, who you did. My church is feeling stuck. So this is a person that has not told you this. So if they told you this, you may not resonate with you. But this is a person that wants to tell you that they don't care. They see the differences. They don't care about the differences. They embrace the differences. But you may not know that the differences that you have. They want to hear what they did wrong, what the miscommunication, what the misunderstanding was. This person loves the differences that you guys have. So you may feel insecure about, where they stand and where you guys are, whether it's religion, uh, whether it's culture, race, language, age is a difference, their age, whatever. This person doesn't care about that. This person is actually admiring what you guys are growing. Well, give me this one. What is this one? Spirit. What is this? This person feels like you guys are growing something, temperance, they're impatient. So, you know how when you put the seed in the ground, you have to let it grow, you have to let it rise. It comes out of the soil, it's a plant, and it this person has been patient. Unbeknownst to you, why is spirit telling me that you did not know that? Because the star is here. I'm sorry, not the star, the magician. The star in the magician. Okay, thank you, spirit. So there's a star in the magician because some of you could be star seeds and you do not know that this person was a star seed. So you guys come together because you're the soul contact. So there's a soul contact before the magician in the end. Okay, let me have that first here. Okay. Okay, so they're not just trying to have fun with you, just not trying to have games with you. They're not just trying to have a little bit of something. This is somebody who is serious. What is this? Oh, yeah. They want to bring some Scorpion energy, transformational energy. Yeah, that talks about healing, the past, leaving the past behind, leaving everything behind. Eight talks about the infinity. Also, when we talk about death, we talk about new things coming into place. What is this? They want to close a chapter that they had with you. Telling you, none of cups. This person is crazy about you. They see you as a single person. You can live your life. It's an everyday card because it's a kind of honor. You're independent, you're harmonious in your own self, you're stable in yourself. So what about what do they want you to do? Because they see you in that way, but what do they want you? What are their intentions with you? What are their intentions? They want to be decisive about the two of swords in the reverse. They made a decision about you. They made a decision about you. What is the decision? They want to move things forward. They want to move things on top. They want to point. But I'm not going to take those. Let's have real, clear intentions. Maybe this person was indecisive before about you, but now this person is deciding what they really want with you. They want strength. They want a strong bond with you. They want something that's going to work. I'm picturing, I'm picturing Simba, the Lion King. Is it Nala or is it whatever? There is a strong animalistic strength about a connection. I don't know if it was challenges. What are the challenges that are coming to this connection? What are the challenges that this connection is facing? Because you guys are challenges. That's the thing that is facing. So there is no trust in what you guys are coming to. Maybe because you guys do not have a stable foundation. So let me see more about that. Yeah, they want to have 3 o'clock, they want to have transformation, they want to celebrate with you, they want to love with you. The things that you celebrate, you can be celebrating something in your life. Whether this person was around or not around, I feel like this person was not around the things that happened to you, whether you got a new home, whether you got a new job, whether things that happened before you, this person was not able to celebrate with you. So I feel like they are ready to celebrate with you. Um, There's so many things that come in. Yeah, the will of fortune. They see that it was God given. Look at the people that even jealous. But there's a person that may have understood that this is a God assignment. They are starting to understand things on a higher level. So, why is it telling me what was words in words? They don't want to fight with you. This is a person that could have been fighting for faith. Okay, they could have been fighting for faith. They could be fighting their destiny. Um, right. I'm telling you, Ace of Wands, they recognize that you are blessed, you are blessed in your life. Ace of Wands, they see the fortune that you bring to your life, your own life, that you are the real thing. So somebody is telling you that you are who you say you are at this right here. Okay. Eight of Wands. Communication. They want to communicate that. Give me eight of Wands. What do they want to communicate? What do they want to talk about? What do they want to talk about? They want to talk about the Empress. They see you as somebody that can think of whatever it is that you want. But that's what it is. Six of Cups. Why is Six of Cups in the reverse? Why is Six of Cups in the reverse? Ah! This story is funny. Cup of Wands. They are not trying to have the upper hand. So if you thought this person just wanted to like they never work for themselves, they were not selfish. So this person wants to tell you that that's not what they wanted. They may have shown you a side of them where you may have thought differently, but this person wants you to see them to be like Six of Cups. Perfect ones. They want you to think positively about it. Okay, let me have another card. They don't want you to think negative. Why is the lack of confidence? They never meant to hurt you. They never meant to leave you out in the cold. They never meant to, yeah, they never meant to hurt you. I'm telling you, the sun here, this person wants something more. So I don't know if this is a first person. Maybe they didn't come through before. Page of Cups. Okay, all right. This person is a why is it a Page of Cups? Why is it a Page of Cups? So they want to put emotion into it now, but what was happening? Oh, oh, this person always knew that you were the empress, the Page of Wands that always gave you a little bit. Why did they do that? Why did they do, why did they do that? Why did they do that? They recognized who the hell you were. Um, why did they do that? Why did they give you a little bit? This is a person that may have made it seem like this in a situation. They have brought on the idea that you know adventure, they want to be serious. They may have even given you. I think you really were. You see, this is the thing because sometimes we think emperors and empresses don't get a little bit of something. Sometimes we have little people that come into our energies. Now, when I say little people, I'm not talking about little physically. There could be people that have learned something, but they did not really understood it because they are on the journey. I've been there where I was a little person, where I was dealing with an emperor, but I had baggage. And when we broke up, that's what woke me up. I would say 10 years later, I tried to get over this person for years, but it was a journey that I had to learn and go through because they were higher on a spiritual level than ours. I never experienced life. So somebody here may not have real life to learn from real experience. Okay, so somebody may be inexperienced in something. What is the state of spirit? Give me famous. What is the state of why is the state of okay? Somebody that doesn't want to see other people's perspective, that is falling. Um, they could be avoiding a sacrifice as well. So meaning they may not do anything because they don't know how to do it, or they may just be ignorant. Somebody may want to move things forward, but they don't know how to do it. I don't feel like it's because they're not interested. I feel like it's just inexperience. Okay, somebody that doesn't have experience to fix some complicated relationship. may not tell the truth because they're trying to hide something. They're stuck. They're stuck because they don't know how to move forward. Our spirit, they want to give you, they want to give you something practical. They want to give you something to have. They want to commit to you, but they don't know how to do it. They're done looking at the past. They want to revisit the past. So this is somebody because they don't know how to problem solve. Because that is, again, with the environmental conditioning that we have, sometimes we don't have that experience, whether you didn't have the parents with or you just didn't have the right structure in order for you to articulate a situation and actually solve the problem. Somebody here may have a problem with problem solving. That's one thing that we don't talk about when it comes to tarot. We just say, oh, we talk about emotional intelligence, but we don't talk about, even mental uh, portions. We don't talk about the spiritual portions. There are things that come from the spirit realm, but there are also things that your growth on 2D to learn about, which is the mental portion, the mental part of you. How do you solve problems? How do you physically think without actually overthinking? And overthinking is not a bad thing, either, like I said before. But somebody here does not have the ability of processing. So we may have some social disability here, some social awkwardness. Somebody may not know how to articulate something to another person, not because they don't have the emotional capacity to do it, but they just don't know how to do something. The lack of being vulnerable. Psychologists may have reasons for it, scientists may do whatever. I don't care. But somebody who doesn't know how to really bring something in a positive light, in a um, um, there's a word that was specific that spirit was saying, but they took it around when I tried to say it. So there's somebody here that wants to articulate how they feel and really put it out there, but they don't know how to. So somebody may not know how to express their feelings. I don't know if there is a bridge. Okay, so you could have a linguistic bridge, meaning you guys come from different parts of the world where another person speaks another language, or the British English and or the British English or the American English could be different, so things are understood differently. There's not much of a difference in English, but it is an element of the language, an element of linguistics that brings peace. If one thing is said correctly, is going to fix it. It's a matter of somebody saying one little thing, and it's just about, okay? But then I love you in another language or in another age or in another stage of what we accumulate in our hearts and our spirits. Say I love you means something deeper. We're not going to be able to say it because it means everything. Some people don't say I love you until they actually mean it. So I don't know if there's an avoidance of wanting to say I love you, but there is a language here that needs to reach somebody. Somebody has to articulate and express how they truly feel. Um, and they may be afraid to say the words, the three little words, I love you. But at the same time, I love you doesn't necessarily mean that I am in love with you. So somebody there needs to understand something here and articulate it and actually say it. We have an S of Pentacles here. It's not going to be taken lightly because um, when somebody doesn't feel like they're at the stage where they can actually say I love you. I think there's somebody that must tell you that I love you, but they're struggling with the words I love. Okay, so mutual chances, scarcity, exactly very different. The moment you realize that I love you doesn't necessarily mean I'm in love with you. So I don't know if there's somebody in with you like telling you that I love you means everything in the world. It's like it's bound to you, it's tied to you. It's gonna mean everything in your life is gonna fall apart when you say you love you. I don't know. So so they may feel like the better investment, so that these two with those beautiful words. This person feels like they really do love you, but they really don't know how to really articulate it without articulating it because I love you means the whole world. I don't know if I can keep on making it. I'm not even want to it. They want to communicate that too, but they don't want you to be out of this world like where you are distracting everybody. Like, what are you doing with this person? I don't know if you're a jealous person or if this is how they're thinking that if they tell you that they love you, you can take your whole world. They will feel like you take everything, you know, put them in a little bag and you tie it up like a little black bag. You're mine. You know what? I don't know if it's really, they don't want to possess somebody in it. Okay? Maybe somebody may have told them that they love them and they think they love them back because they're wrapped. They couldn't do anything. They couldn't know where they couldn't go nowhere. They couldn't do anything. So they don't hide onto a place with that secret. So there's an element of fear of commitment here because they say something to somebody. So there is a trauma element that is weird. So there's a trauma response to the things that we say and do. So this person may not want to tell you everything that I love you, but they feel like once you tell them that, they feel like they're going to be held hostage to those words. All right, let's see. Let's see. So let's see. Where's the carry here? Moving forward. The hangman. This is going to be a lot of thoughts and reflections. And at the bottom, two of coins. You can see that as you're not gonna be moving slower. You know, you ain't gotta worry about what happens. But I feel like things will move forward, but it's move slow. Let's do Aries surprise. Aries surprise. This is from your person, Aries. If you're an Aries, your person wants to tell you that they're out with you, Aries. Okay, if you're dealing with a Taurus, this Taurus, um, the person has been working with themselves. I don't know whether this is a forward use or not, but it's working with themselves. Gemini that's caught up in common relationship. They're not coming to you anytime now. They're with somebody else. You're dealing with a Cancer. There's a Cancer here. That feels like their person says I'm sorry, but there's a person that reflects about you. So if you're a Cancer, there's a person that reflects about you. They realize that they have something real. If you're real, there is somebody here that feels like you are so much better than them. So this person knows everything to do their best self. And what are they making it? I don't see them making any actions right now, but they're saying that they know that it's more. Virgo. There's a Virgo that um feeling some type of way about somebody, but somebody here has to change their demons. For some of you Virgos, you have let somebody take some habit or addiction. Libra. Okay, so you guys are holding on to memories of each other. I think you guys love each other. Scorpio. There's a Scorpio here that is either crushing somebody or somebody's crushing this Scorpio. Sagittarius. Okay, so you have somebody that makes it seem like they care, they're forgotten about you, but they're not forgotten about Sagittarius. Capricorn. Okay, there's somebody that is giving you space. Capricorn, this person is giving you space because they feel like you have to develop yourself, you have to learn something, there's something here that they're letting you obey so you can develop and redevelop yourself. Aquarius, okay, so there's an Aquarius here who may have some type of connection. Um, I don't see them doing anything, they just feel like the connection was too intense, so they're not doing anything, just sitting there. I feel like this is Aquarius that may feel like it's bad, or they need you to make some type of movement so that they have a validation and they can teach the God something more harmonious. So they could be waiting for you. If you're waiting for this Aquarius, they're waiting for you as well. And Pisces, there's a Pisces here that is touching the ego. They want to with you, but at the same time, they don't need to really on the same thing. So there is a Pisces that is kind of like in the fence. They have a lot of emotions, but they don't know what you want to do with them. So I love you guys. I love you hard. I hope this reading this more with you. I hope it makes sense for you. I love you. I love you hard. Amen.